A person who attracts attention with a flashy style. Options हैं flamboyant, vagabond, glutton, jockey. The correct answer is flamboyant. A deep cut or tear in skin or flesh. A deep cut or tear in skin or flesh. The correct answer is laceration. The act of refusing to obey the orders of somebody in authority, especially by soldiers or sailors. The correct answer is mutiny. Oh, hair's breadth. The correct answer is very little. The next question is cheek by jowl. Options are very close, distant, to cooperate, in poverty. The correct answer is very close. One who denies oneself ordinary bodily pleasures. Options are ascetic, atheist, theist, aesthetic. The correct answer is ascetic. The next question is the superior of a monastery. Well, the options are padre, dean, abbot, deacon. The superior of a monastery. And the options are padre, dean, abbot, deacon. The correct answer is abbot. To work like a dog. To work very slowly, very moody, to work very hard, to work untimely. The correct answer is to work very hard. The next question is bite your tongue. The options are stop yourself from saying something, get bruises in the mouth, talk for a long time, be impossible to understood. The correct answer is stop yourself from saying something. In the ascendant. The options are a general view from above, rising in power or influence, to reject someone, waiting quietly for a good opportunity. The correct answer is rising in power or influence. The next question is rat race. The options are a game of chess, a race, fierce competition for power, and an unexpected win. The correct answer is fierce competition for power. The next question is hale and hearty. The options are clumsy and calm, angry but happy, weak and ill, strong and healthy. The correct answer is strong and healthy. The next question is plain sailing. The options are boring, risky, mentally and physically exhausting, very easy. The correct answer is very easy. The next question is to give up one's authority or throne. The options are archer, bigot, abdicate, delegate. To give up one's authority or throne. The options are archer, bigot, abdicate, delegate. The correct answer is abdicate. Light at the end of tunnel. The options are an opening at the end of a matter, to be pessimistic, something that signals the end of a difficult situation, to be optimistic. Light at the end of tunnel. An opening at the end of a matter, to be pessimistic, something that signals the end of a difficult situation, to be optimistic. The correct answer is something that signals the end of a difficult situation. It's not a rocket science. Get out of control, something overhyped, do the thing you have wanted to do, something very easy to understand. It's not a rocket science. Option A, option B, option C, option D. Something very easy to understand. Suradip Das, सही आंसर आपका. A disease persisting for a long time or recurring again and again. A disease persisting for a long time or recurring again and again. Options are certified, chronic, chronological, confirmed. Certified, chronic, chronological, confirmed. The correct answer is chronic. Next question is game is up. The options are game is over and winner is declared, plan has been executed, new scheme has been launched, deception is at an end. Game is up. The correct answer is deception is at end. The next question is deviation from the right course. The options are spurious, anomaly, smeltezy, paradigm. Deviation from the right course. Option A, option B, option C, and option D. The correct answer is anomaly. Give someone the slip. Give someone the slip. To keep low, to escape, to hit someone, to hide. Give someone the slip. To keep low, to escape, to hit someone, to hide. The correct answer is to escape. To escape away from somebody or to get away from something is called give someone the slip. The example is the police were on the criminal's trail, but in the end he managed to give them the slip. The next question is fallout. The options are decrease, collapse, agree, quarrel. Fallout. Decrease, collapse, agree, quarrel. The correct answer is quarrel. The next question is by and by. Suddenly, gradually, by any means, on the whole. By and by. The correct answer is gradually. The next question is to refuse or deny oneself. To refuse or deny oneself. The options are abnegate, sacrifice, abduction, materialism. To refuse or deny oneself. The correct answer is abnegate. Do or die. The options are doggedly determined, frightened, defensive, to lose support. The correct answer is doggedly determined. The next question is thing that can be felt or touched. Thing that can be felt or touched. Plagiarism, parable, intangible, palpable. Thing that can be felt or touched. The correct answer is palpable. The next question is something that is expressed in a confusing way. Something that is expressed in a confusing way. The correct answer is incoherent. The next question is falsification of documents. Falsification of documents. The options are franchise, fratricide, forgery, fugitive. The correct answer is forgery. The next question is the act of setting free from bondage of any kind. The act of setting free from bondage of any kind. The options are eradication, emancipation, indemnity, emigration. The correct answer is emancipation. Existing in a land from the earliest time or from before the arrival of colonists. Existing in a land from the earliest time or from before the arrival of colonists. The options are native, ancient, aboriginal, original. The correct answer is aboriginal. Broke a lance with. The options are to appear suddenly, to argue against, to burst out, to break promise. Broke a lance with. The correct answer is to argue against. The next question is to shorten a piece of writing without losing the sense. To shorten a piece of writing without losing the sense. Crop, allege, edit, abridge. To shorten a piece of writing without losing the sense. The correct answer is abridge. The next question is cancel or do away with. a law or agreement. Cancel or do away with a law or agreement. The options are abrogate, cancellation, ultimation, prorogation. Cancel or do away with a law or agreement. Abrogate, cancellation, ultimation, prorogation. The correct answer is abrogate. The next question is butter fingers. To be very efficient, to be clumsy, to cook well, to like rich food. Butter fingers. To be very efficient, to be clumsy, to cook well, to like rich food. The correct answer is to be clumsy. The next question is formal forgiveness of a person's sins. Formal forgiveness of a person's sins. Ablutions, absolution, absolutism, forgiveness. Formal forgiveness of a person's sin. Get away. To equalize, to fall off, to visit, to leave. Get away, to equalize, to fall off, to visit, to leave. The correct answer is to leave. The meaning is to leave or escape from a person or place. किसी व्यक्ति स्थान से दूर जाना या बचना. The next question is dog eat dog. Like-minded people connect better, ruthlessly competitive, tit for tat, being calculative. Dog eat dog. Like-minded people connect better, ruthlessly competitive, tit for tat, being calculative. The correct answer is ruthlessly competitive. At beck and call. At beck and call. To have absolute control over someone. To call someone respectfully. To have no control over someone. To call someone and then deny. At beck and call. The correct answer is to have absolute control over someone. The next question is to increase the speed. Accelerate, assimilate, activate, accelerate. To increase the speed. The correct answer is accelerate. In a threatening manner. Ominously, ghastly, terribly, sprightly. In a threatening manner. Ominously, ghastly, terribly, sprightly. The correct answer is ghastly. The next question is an event that may or may not happen. Contingency, impediment, rage, tribulation. An event that may or may not happen. The correct answer is contingency. The next question is a partner in crime. A partner in crime. The options are agent, amateur, accomplice, LIB. A partner in crime. Agent, amateur, accomplice, LIB. The correct answer is accomplice. The next question is Aladdin's cave. a small cave, a cave full of treasures, a common place, a cave with green vegetation. The correct answer is a cave full of treasures. The next question is to clear the decks. To clear the decks. The options are throw the challenge, talk boastfully, to remove obstructions, control one's anger. To clear the decks. The correct answer is to remove obstructions. The next question is a person whose profession is to keep the accounts. A person whose profession is to keep the accounts. Auditor, accountant, financier, bureaucrat. A person whose profession is to keep accounts. The correct answer is accountant. The correct answer is accountant. The next question is the scientific study of sound. The options are optics, acoustics, photonics, mechanics. The scientific study of sound. Optics, acoustics, photonics, mechanics. The correct answer is acoustics. The next question is died in harness. Died in harness. The options are died after retirement, died before retirement, died while riding a horse, died for a great cause. The correct answer is died before retirement. The next question is force someone through fear to do or not to do something. Force someone through fear to do or not to do something. The options are intimidate, control, subjugate, murder. The correct answer is intimidate. The next question is keep a level head. Keep a level head. The options are calm, furious, irritated, arrogant. Keep a level head. Calm, furious, irritated, arrogant. The correct answer is calm. The next question is bring to one's knees. To force to submit, to trouble someone, to request to bend, to support someone. Bring to one's knees. The correct answer is to force to submit. Bring to one's knees. घुटनों पर लाना. The next question is an image of a god used for worship. An image of a god used for worship. The options are idol, logo, model, ideal. The correct answer is idol. The next question is pleasing and sweet sound. Pleasing and sweet sound. Euphonic, inspired, harsh, audible. The correct answer is euphonic. The next question is the calm before the storm. The calm before the storm. Bad thing happens in a large numbers. To survive a dangerous event, there is a good aspect to every situation. An unusual quiet period before the chaos. An unusual, quiet period before the chaos. The next question is a state governed by old people. A state governed by old people. The options are gerontocracy, plutocracy, stratocracy, autocracy. A state governed by old people. The correct answer is gerontocracy. The next question is go through the roof. To move forward, to use unexpected ways, to take the right path, to increase beyond all expectations. Go through the roof. The correct answer is to increase beyond all expectations. The next question is up against the wall. Up against the wall. The options are performing well in a difficult situation, in a disorderly fashion, in an extricable situation, a beneficial situation. Up against the wall. The correct answer is in an inextricable situation. The next question is critical explanation or interpretation of a text, especially of scripture. Critical explanation or interpretation of a text, especially of scripture. The correct answer is exegesis. The next question is an entertainer who performs difficult physical feats. An entertainer who performs difficult physical feats. Pugilist, conjurer, juggler, acrobat. The correct answer is acrobat. The next question is fear of great heights. Fear of great heights. Acrophobia, anglophobia, ergophobia, agoraphobia. Fear of great heights. Acrophobia, anglophobia, ergophobia, agoraphobia. The correct answer is acrophobia. The next question is giving cause for legal action. Lawful, actionable, legalizing, objectionable. Giving cause for legal action. Lawful, actionable, legalizing, objectionable. The correct answer is actionable. सूर्यदीप दास, पीडीएफ आपको जल्द मिल जाएगी. The next question is the main body of an aircraft. The main body of an aircraft is called as fuselage, cockpit, chassis, canopy. The main body of an aircraft. Fuselage, cockpit, chassis, canopy. The correct answer is fuselage. The next question is a strong dislike or hostility. A strong dislike or hostility. The options are animalistic, animosity, comity, anonymity. A strong dislike or hostility. The correct answer is animosity. The next question is the ability to make good judgments and take quick decisions. The ability to make good judgments and take quick decisions. The correct answer is acumen. The next question is believe in and follow the practices of. Believe in and follow the practices of. The options are atheist, pagan, agnostic, adhere. Believe in and follow the practices of. Atheist, pagan, agnostic, adhere. The correct answer is adhere. The next question is an extremely beautiful young man. The options are Adonis, tycoon, debonair, cavalier. Adonis, tycoon, debonair, and cavalier. The correct answer is Adonis. The next question is to the letter. To the letter. The options are a resignation letter with full details, to consider only important points, paying attention to every detail. To the letter. To the letters. The correct answer is paying attention to every detail. The next question is on the fence. Create conflicts, stubborn, undecided, annoying. On the fence. Create conflicts, stubborn, undecided, annoying. On the fence. The correct answer is undecided. The next question is tit for tat. To do harm as done to you, to reward people for the good done, to make someone angry, to take advantage of someone. Tit for tat. The correct answer is to do harm as done to you. जैसे को तैसा. The next question is make impure by adding inferior substances. Make impure by adding inferior substances. Make impure by adding inferior substances. Obviate, adulterate, adjudicate, obliterate. Make impure by adding inferior substances. The correct answer is adulterate. The next question is on edge, doing exercises regularly, keeping things safely, playing a tiring game, nervous and unable to relax. On edge. The correct answer is nervous and unable to relax. The next question is to hit the road. The idiom is to hit the road. The options are to run away from something, to get angry, leave, to start hitting the road. The idiom is to hit the road. The correct answer is leave. The meaning is to leave a place or begin a journey. The example is, I would love to stay longer, but I must be hitting the road. The next question is, a person who supports or speaks in favor of something. A person who supports or speaks in favor of something. A person who supports or speaks in favor of something. The correct answer is advocate. The next question is sound of horses. Sound of horses. The options are howl, grunt, buzz, neigh. Sound of horses. Howl, grunt, buzz, neigh. The correct answer is neigh. The next question is to pigeonhole. To pigeonhole. The options are to blindly accept someone, to call someone names, to hurriedly reject someone, or to typecast someone. To pigeonhole. The correct option is to typecast someone. The next question is concerned with beauty or the appreciation of beauty. Concerned with beauty or the appreciation of beauty. Homiletics, aesthetics, salaritus, synthetics. Concerned with beauty or the appreciation of beauty. The correct answer is aesthetics. The next question is to banish or turn out of society and fellowship. Ostracize, acrobat, diatribe, jurist. The correct answer is ostracize. The next question is people of no fixed abode. People of no fixed abode. artist, nomad, usurer, ponderer. The correct answer is nomad. The next question is to increase the importance, position, or wealth. To increase the importance, position, or wealth. Escalate, augment, aggrandize, depreciate. To increase the importance, position, or wealth. Escalate, augment, aggrandize, depreciate. The correct answer is aggrandize. The next question is far away from other places. Far away from other places. The options are crowded, scenic, wonderful, isolated. Far away from other places. Crowded, scenic, wonderful, isolated. The correct answer is isolated. The next question is one who is not sure about God's existence. One who is not sure about God's existence. Protagonist, anarchist, agnostic, misanthrope. One who is not sure about God's existence. Protagonist, anarchist, agnostic, misanthrope. The correct answer is agnostic. The next question is a blank book for keeping a collection of photographs, stamps, or pictures. A blank book for keeping a collection of photographs, stamps, or pictures. Album, anthology, diary, atlas. A blank book for keeping a collection of photographs, stamps, or pictures. The correct answer is album. And the next question is to put a spoke in one's wheel. The idiom is to put a spoke in one's wheel. To assist someone, to have a selfish interest, to hinder, to make someone happy. To put a spoke in one's wheel. The correct answer is to hinder. The next question is a rolling stone gathers no moss. A rolling stone gathers no moss. Option A, option B, option C, या option D. A rolling stone gathers no moss. The correct answer is A person who does not settle in one place for a long time does not gain wealth, name, or fame. The next question is cry in the wilderness. Cry in the wilderness. Rebuke, confused and lost, aggravate the situation, unpopular opinion. The correct answer is unpopular opinion. Next question is to breathe once last. To breathe once last. The correct answer is to die. The next question is as thick as two short planks. As thick as two short planks. Extremely stupid, extremely angry, extremely ugly, extremely intelligent. The correct answer is extremely stupid. The next question is a substance for killing algae. A substance for killing algae. A substance for killing algae. Prepus, algicide, fungicide, ruthenium. The correct answer is algicide. The next question is a person belonging to a foreign country or a fictional being from another world. A person belonging to a foreign country or a fictional being from another world. The correct answer is alien. The next question is the practice of worshipping statues as gods. The practice of worshipping statues as gods. Atheism, theism, idolatry, sacrilege. The correct answer is idolatry. The next question is back out. To inquire, to throw, to explode, to withdraw. The next question, the correct answer is to withdraw. The next question is a story, play, picture, etc., in which each character or event is a symbol representing the idea or a quality such as truth, evil, death, etc. A story, play, picture, etc., in which each character event is a symbol representing an idea, a quality such as truth, evil, death, etc. The correct answer is allegory. The next question is soil deposited by flowing water. The soil deposited by flowing water, humus, ragur, loam, alluvium. Soil deposited by flowing water is called alluvium. A publication containing astronomical or meteorological annual calendar that contains important dates and time. A publication containing astronomical or meteorological annual calendar that contains important dates and time. The correct answer is almanac. The next question is a group of people, brood, crowd, flock, herd. A group of people, brood, crowd, flock, herd. The correct answer is crowd. The next question is a person who admires himself or herself too much, especially his appearance. Narcissist, novice, hedonist, optimist. The correct answer is narcissist. The next question is turned his head. Turned his head. A respected man, an honorable man, cause to become conceited, jealous. Turned his head. The correct answer is cause to become conceited. The next question is on the brink or verge. On the brink or verge. To be alert, to be near to, not at all, occasionally. To be alert, to be near to, not at all, occasionally. The correct answer is to be near to. The next question is leave no stone unturned. Leave no stone unturned. The options are use all available means, search everywhere, to try and do new things, a failure. The correct answer is use all available means. The next question is a table or flat surface where offerings are made to a deity. The correct answer is altar. The next question is the height above sea level. The height above sea level is called as rectitude, latitude, altitude, longitude. The correct answer is altitude. The next question is deep pockets. Deep pockets. A lot of money, spending lavishly, spending diligently, spending foolishly. The correct answer is a lot of money. The next question is a former student of a school, college, or university. A former student of a school, college, or university. Alumnus, patron, mendicant, merchant. The correct answer is alumnus. The next question is hand in glove or hand and glove. The options are under all conditions, doing work in the gardener, in partnership for something dishonest, working together in the same office. Hand in glove. The correct answer is in partnership for something dishonest. The next question is stand still. The options are in progress, complete halt, a sure success, a good attempt. The correct answer is complete halt. The next question is fear of riding in a car. Fear of riding in a car. The options are astrophobia, amexophobia, cacophobia, hydrophobia. The correct answer is amexophobia. The next question is ability to use the left hand and right hand equally well. Ability to use the left hand and right hand equally well. The correct answer is ambidextrous. The next question is capable of being understood in either of two or more possible sense and therefore not definite. Ambiguous, axiom, amorphous, ambidextrous. The correct answer is ambiguous. The next question is to rub salt in someone's wound. To rub salt in someone's wound. The correct answer is to make a bad or painful situation worse. The next question is one who has the qualities like shyness and openness at the same time. One who has the qualities like shyness and openness at the same time. One who has the qualities like shyness and openness at the same time. The correct answer is ambivert. The next question is belonging to the Middle Ages. Belonging to the Middle Ages. Modern, primitive, ancient, medieval. Belonging to the Middle Ages. The correct answer is medieval. The next question is make something bad or unsatisfactory better. Make something bad or unsatisfactory better. The correct answer is ameliorate. The next question is workout. Struggle very hard, work very hard, do something successfully, exercise or develop a plan. The correct answer is exercise or develop a plan. Someone who is friendly and good natured. Someone who is friendly and good natured. Gregarious, amicable, aloof, churlish. The correct answer is amicable. The next question is partial or total loss of memory. Partial or total loss of memory. Ascetic, amnesia, atheist, axiom. The correct answer is amnesia. The next question is not following any moral rules and not caring about right or wrong. Not following any moral rules and not caring about right or wrong. Lunatic, immoral, stoic, polyglot. The correct answer is amoral. A person who has had one or more limbs removed. A person who has had one or more limbs removed is called amputee. The next question is one who employs. The options are employee, employer, examine, accountant. One who employs. जो दूसरों को रोजगार देता है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? The correct answer is employer. The next question is an area of land that is controlled by a ruler. An area of land that is controlled by a ruler is called colony, dominion, activist, municipality. The correct answer is dominion. The next question is make one's flesh crawl, creep. Make one's flesh crawl or creep. To confuse someone, to flatter someone, to frighten someone, to abuse someone. Make one's flesh crawl or creep. The correct answer is to frighten someone. किसी को डरा देना. The next question is a similarity between like features of two things on which a comparison may be based. A similarity between like features of two things on which a comparison may be based. Analogy, amalgamation, apathy, ambiguity. The correct answer is analogy. The next question is a number which is used to divide another number. A number which is used to divide another number. The correct answer is divisor. The next question is a person who believes that laws and governments are not necessary. A person who believes that laws and governments are not necessary. Antagonist, antichrist, anarchist, adversary. A person who believes that laws and governments are not necessary. Antagonist, antichrist, anarchist, adversary. The correct answer is anarchist. Anarchist. The next question is the branch of science concerned with the bodily structure of humans, animals, and other living organisms. The branch of science concerned with the bodily structure of humans, animals, and other living organisms. The correct answer is anatomy. Anatomy. The next question is belonging to long past. Belonging to long past. Ancient, contemporary, bigot, immigrant. Belonging to long past. The correct answer is ancient. The next question is the lion's share, largest share, limited share, forceful share, sumptuous share, male. The correct answer is largest share. The next question is words that begins with the same letter, syllable or sound. Words that begins with the same letter, syllable or sound. The correct answer is alliteration. The next question is capable of bending easily without breaking and able to be easily modified. Capable of bending easily without breaking and able to be easily modified. The correct answer is flexible. . A list of technical special words, especially those in a particular text, explaining their meanings. A list of technical or special words, especially those in a particular text, explaining their meanings. The correct answer is glossary. The next question is pat on the back. The correct answer is praise or approval for doing something good. The next question is the area of medicine that treats illnesses of bones. The area of medicine that treats illnesses of bones. The correct answer is orthopedics. Orthopedics. The next question is to cut one's coat according to one's cloth. To cut one's coat according to one's cloth. The correct answer is to plan your expenditure according to your finances. The next question is to throw a fit. The idiom is to throw a fit. To throw a fit. The correct option is option A, express extreme anger. The next question is in bad taste. Not suitable or offensive, to be a bad cook, to have a poor choice, to express honest, harsh opinion about someone or something. The correct answer is not suitable or offensive. The next question is a medical specialist who administers drugs for relieving pain during surgery. A medical specialist who administers drugs for relieving pain during surgery. Nephrologist, dermatologist, anesthetic, analgesic. The correct answer is anesthetist. To die in harness. The correct answer is died before retirement. The next question is bite off more than one can chew. Overcome gluttony, too courageous, destructive power, take on a task that you cannot finish. The correct answer is take on a task that you cannot finish. slow and careful movement or thought, focus, utter, deliberation, coherence. Slow and careful movement or thought. The correct answer is deliberation. Ask for trouble. Ask for trouble. Beg someone to help you out. Inquire about someone's well being. Act or behave in a way that is likely to bring harm or difficulties. Call out trouble. The correct answer is act or behave in a way that is likely to bring harm or difficulties. Looking for greener pasture. Looking for greener pasture. The correct answer is exploring new opportunities. Hold your horses. Not get upset, aim high, fight trouble, slow down. Hold your horses, not get upset, aim high, fight trouble, slow down. The correct answer is slow down. To destroy completely. To destroy completely, annihilate, rehabilitate, dislocate, incapacitate. Okay, the last question is to destroy completely is called as annihilate, rehabilitate, dislocate, incapacitate. The correct answer is annihilate. To destroy completely is called annihilate. चलो एक क्वेश्चन कर लेते हैं, लास्ट क्वेश्चन, उसके बाद फिर क्लास को हम एंड करने वाले हैं. द लास्ट क्वेश्चन इज ऑफ फिक्स्ड सम पेड एनुअली. Of fixed sum paid annually. Of fixed sum paid annually is called as bonus, honorarium, alimony, annuity. Bonus, honorarium, alimony, or annuity. The correct answer is annuity. तो आज की क्लास को हम यहीं खत्म करते हैं. अगर आपको कोई क्वेरी हो तो पूछ सकते हो. कोई भी क्वेरी हो तो आप पूछ सकते हो. डेली ये इस टाइप की क्लास डेली आती रहेगी रात को 9 बजे. आप सभी क्लास में जुड़ सकते हैं. सारे प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस हैं.